My name is Marc Davies and I'm Director at Marc Davies Bespoke Interiors. We specialise in design and manufacture of all aspects of bespoke furniture and joinery. The first time I ever did woodwork, I think I was about 4 years old, and my granddad bought me a toolkit. And there was me at 4 years old running around with chisels and a hammer and a plane, and apparently that was normal. and then just went on from there really. So I started off doing my apprenticeship at a company in Northampton. Worked there for a few years, then moved around through a few other different companies to eventually set up my own company. So when I first set up my workshop, obviously you need a lot of kit and you need it all straight away. So I had a very small standalone table saw, which did the job for small processes, mainly just ripping down small items. And then obviously as projects get bigger and quality needs to go up, then obviously you need to start looking into getting more sizable machines and definitely to improve your accuracy. The reason why I chose FELDER was I knew they were quality machines. Every company I've ever worked for has always had at least one, if not two, FELDERs. Whether it's a spindle molder, a planer, or table saw. So when choosing this saw, the fundamental factors that I needed was, first thing, it had to be able to take a full sheet, because having anything smaller than that is just a kind of waste of time really. But the main factor that we have to work with here is we do run a compact workshop. It is a small space, therefore having this saw that can do a 3-metre sheet is great, but I don't really use 10 foots very often, so it has to be the biggest saw to get in the shop for what we need, so it is a little bit tricky, and this one really does kind of tick all the boxes. The only thing that I specified that it needed to have was it did need to have a scoring unit in it. Because we do a lot of wardrobes, maybe kitchen carcasses, things like that, we do use a lot of melamine products for our carcassing, and having that scoring unit just makes life so much easier. Because with a little bit of adjustment, getting it just right, you can just get all of your cuts absolutely perfect straight off the saw. Because my experience with FELDER has been what it was, I spoke to the sales department and they set me up with the AF12, which is great because it is a compact unit. It is on wheels, so if you do need to kind of shove it out the way a bit, you can as well. So kind of next in the pipeline probably will be the hammer planer thicknesser, because again, it's a compact machine. Obviously it would be lovely to have the full FELDER thicknesser and then standalone planer, which would be lovely. But again, we have to think of space. So the hammer one is a nice small machine. Because it flips open, obviously it does two purposes, and it can be fitted with a spiral block to get a really nice finish. And yeah, just slowly, month by month, year by year, just try to develop the company.